feel like I'm in a group project with the two smartest kids in class, and I just kind of tagged along.
Science shows that desperately wanting something actually blocks you from getting it, and I'll tell you the neuroscience behind why and what to do instead. When you obsess over a goal, especially the how or the when it will happen, your brain actually starts to work against you. The more you try to force something, the more your stress levels and cortisol rise, your mind becomes a lot less clear, and you lose your ability to tap into those creative insights because you're stuck in fight or flight. That desperate energy also narrows your perception and gives you a sort of tunnel vision, which can cause you to completely miss new opportunities or new pathways to achieve your goal. You make getting what you want a lot more difficult. But when you let go or detach from the outcome, your nervous system relaxes, cortisol levels drop, and your brain opens back up to new possibilities, insights, and creative solutions. You are a lot more likely to get what you want. This is why they say the best things in life come to you when you're not looking for them, because your brain is in a position to receive. You're out of tunnel vision and into open awareness of opportunities, people, and places relevant to your goal. Don't get me wrong, being focused on your goals is powerful, but if that focus is rooted in fear or feelings of not enough, your brain will filter for lack instead. So go after your goals, but don't forget to remind yourself of all that you have and all that you are right now.
I love Emma on the Brain. She makes neuroscience extremely engaging and accessible. And this is a fascinating topic. I see it every day, right? You see a lot of people in the health and wellness realm talk about that abundance mindset, right? And it's like this woo-woo thing. But if you actually look at the neuroscience of it, when you go out of your way to pursue something from a place of need or feeling like you're not good enough, of course you're going to be in a more stressed state. And we know that peak performance happens at a moderate level of stress. If you're betting all your cards on a certain outcome and you're just so focused and you can't imagine your life without it, you're not going to perform the way that you need to actually bring an opportunity to life. You need to give yourself that room to relax. You need to give yourself the room to be present and to be intuitive. And like she said, if you don't do that, you're going to end up missing so many other opportunities along the way because your brain functions differently in the state of fight or flight. It's a very primal experience. There's a certain kind of softness you need to approach some of your biggest endeavors with. And so I love this video. I completely agree. And there's a lot of science to back up this like abundance mindset and living as if you already have the thing that you want, not putting yourself in a position where you feel like you're not enough until you have it. The power of now is really what the game is all about.
Simply, if you have two eyes on your path and one eye is constantly looking towards the destination, you have one less eye to focus on what you're currently doing. Also, people get really annoying. So, imagine if you just start talking to someone and they're all in your business and they're trying to like get married tomorrow and you just met them. That's a lot. So could you imagine if a goal feels the same way about you trying to achieve it? You know what I mean? Like, ease up a bit. And then also analysis paralysis kind of thing, somewhat vibes. If you're too caught up into the how, the when, the where, the what, all this kind of stuff, you're not actually focused on the task at hand and achieving it. So basically your goals, you got to think of it, you make it more human-like, you know what I'm saying? You interact with it as a human. Just don't annoy the thing, you know what I mean? You got to approach it. You got to be okay with what you got. Don't, think that this thing is going to make or break you because you exist without it. So if you keep telling yourself that you are nothing without it, currently you are without it. So currently you are nothing. How can you achieve something if you are nothing? I don't know if that made any sense. If I added anything to this, is what it is.